Welcome to Tales of the Ever After. Welcome to Tales of the Ever After. I'm Tyler Boroff, your humble DM. I'm joined by Lynn Shephard.
Hello.
Playing
Stephanie Bradshaw, who is now level 6, but still has no health.
Sweet. And Randall Marsh.
What's up?
Playing
Alaric Thildin, the warlock elf with the glowy sword.
How's everyone feeling?
Warm in the voice.
Warm in the voice. Yep.
Yeah. Which is my favorite band.
Warm in the voice.
Yeah.
They open for Hootie and the Blowfish.
I just ordered some Ren Fair stuff
Awesome.
because I missed the last 2 years because I put it off too long. And then
What is Ren Fair stuff?
I got boots and bracers and a cloak, which might be too hot by the time June rolls around, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You're going
Cool.
to the Oregon Ren Fair?
That's the idea. Because that's all my, friends are like, we're going. And I'm like, shit, I forgot to get an outfit again.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go.
Yeah. I'm going. I'm making Amber's outfit.
Oh,
So,
sick.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll be kind of atheosy. We'll see. We'll see how that all fits together.
I think I just bought pants, but I do have like a shirt and bracers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got some cool stuff.
You're just going to have like a name tag that says God.
Yeah. It'll say DM me.
Well, the shoes make the outfit, so I'm really hoping the boots work. That's my big. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
if
I
they
don't have any of
fit,
those. I need some good shoes.
they'd be good for Ren Fairs. They'd be good for pirates. They'd be good for Jedi. It's all like
Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wearing around the house.
Fetish shit, all of it.
Multi-purpose boots.
I'm a Jedi, and I'm a sexy Jedi.
No, I'm just a Jedi. What about you, Lynn? What's new and exciting in your life?
Don't ask me that question. I'm unemployed.
Yeah. Good.
I got back to making music.
Cool.
So, yeah, I've been making some like weird, angry, burn everything down EDM type stuff.
Completely unrelated to the current zeitgeist.
Yeah, no.
Okay, got
It's
it.
like,
Right.
who knows what inspired it?
I don't know. My therapist doesn't understand. I just don't know.
She's like, I think you're just broken. You should stop coming to this.
Broken.
Like the first 5 episodes were kind of okay, but like, man, this podcast really fell off by episode 6.
Yeah, that's when they got really weird. They jumped the shark.
Got
Our
really-
moderate success just went to our heads immediately.
We got that 200.
our
Listen, we're like,
podcast.
we can do
Shit.
anything. Awesome. So last time you all had jumped onto Stephanie's ship. You used the compass and Alaric's sword and made your way into literally uncharted waters. You were out to sea for several weeks, finally saw some land, and you found this weird beach and this town that was clearly not a town that was designed or meant to be a beach town. You saw lots of dead bodies that had been frozen, mummified. And as you were investigating this town and trying to find a way through, you stumbled upon these zombie monsters that were sort of half eaten by these plants, came and attacked you. Alaric and Caius, you were both cursed as you were attacked by these things. And right as you were recovering from that battle, a man wearing a loincloth and sort of walking goofily, his body sort of not really obeying its legs, came up and said, "Thank goodness you're here. You can help us save our babies." And Alaric, you said, "No thanks, I don't carry change."
Did I say that? I guess I must have been the one.
So real quick, just to remind both of you, so Caius and Alaric, because you were cursed by these creatures that attacked you, you are incapable of recovering health at this point.
Cool.
Stephanie, you were knocked unconscious from this exact same thing that would have instilled this curse on you. So your body sort of metabolized this curse a little differently. So you've gained 1 level of exhaustion. You can only get half healing from any source, which includes your hit dice, and a long rest will not recover HP.
Oh, goody.
So generous.
You're welcome.
Could you maybe just tack on some more stuff to that?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
You get a second point of exhaustion.
Cool.
No, you just have 1.
Damn it. I just wanted to collapse and just lay on the ground.
I think everyone feels like that these days.
put all of the podcast onto Alaric and Randall. Like, you run this one. So yeah, you are in the middle of the town. These newly dead undead bodies are surrounding you. You're all beaten, battered, hurt, cursed, and this guy has come essentially kind of over a hill and been like, "Hey, you're here to save our children."
Stephanie is going to sigh and load her pistol again.
Hang on. Sir, can you please just take a step back? Who are you?
I just please can you come with us? Our babies they need help. We need help to heal the babies. And you can do you have food? Do you have any sort of healing abilities?
Wait, how long have you been here?
It's been we live here. This is our home. This has always been our home. But our babies they need help. Please follow me here.
Alaric, I don't feel like killing any babies today. Should we follow this fellow?
I'm really struggling to stand up here. Can we just sit down for a second? Do you know a safe place that we can go?
Yes, follow me, and you come to our home. We've got lots of people there. It'll be very safe, very safe. We just need to, please.
Can I get a? Obviously, he seems pretty little crazy. Can I insight check? Will that give me any sort of sense on if this is like a trap or a?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Sure. 12.
You don't know if it's a trap or not, but it seems somewhat authentic, his request. I would say on a 12, you probably don't know if you trust his authenticity, but it feels authentic. You can actually decide in character, like,
yeah,
do you buy it or not?
I think we need to get off of the road. If there are more of these things, they might be the end of us. Real quick, as we're just standing here, I would like to use both my spell slots to cast Remove Curse for myself and Caius.
Okay. Fuck you, Stephanie.
I mean, is she cursed?
Yeah.
Cursed? Oh, that's also a curse? Well, I've got 2 spell slots.
It's okay.
I thought she just
I'll
had
make
the
do.
exhaustion.
Because can't recover the health from...
That is a curse.
Yeah. So
oh,
the curse just impacted her differently because it knocked her out. So her body didn't fully absorb it.
Okay. 3 of us are cursed then.
I mean, I'm more of a sniper.
I will remove curse from Caius and Stephanie then.
Don't you dare. Don't you
yeah.
dare.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. What does it look like when you cast Remove Curse?
This is a relatively new ability. I'm going to not meditate, but I'm just going to take a minute to focus and sort of sense the curse. And then I'm going to reach out with my hand to Stephanie and sort of pull it out.
Cool.
From the inside of her, like, torso.
Is it a touch spell or are you casting it?
It is a touch spell.
Mm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So you probably get something like, oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, okay.
Better than a cup of Joe.
Yeah,
Who's
you
Joe?
you sort of see in Stephanie's veins and everything where this you can see the outline of this curse. So it's a little darker black, and as you kind of suck it out, you can see it all come through and pull out of her body and just kind of splash down onto the ground.
Cool.
And then the same thing with Caius. So Stephanie, all the healing issues are resolved by that curse. You still have that point of exhaustion, so that like you're still tired, but you're okay as far as the ability to regain health and long rest and all that fun stuff.
I'm not feeling so hot myself, but that should be enough for us to get moving. Stephanie, do you think we should follow this man? Or otherwise we're just sort of lost in this town?
Do I think we should follow the limping, mostly naked man who's screaming about babies in a cursed city?
Yeah.
No?
He's just like smiling and waving at you.
Well, the only other things we've run into in this town are undead creatures that nearly killed us.
Yeah, so let's go with one that can speak to us and maybe persuade us to kill each other.
That is the better of the two, I think.
Oh, should we talk about this later?
Yeah.
That you think it's better to kill each other?
Yeah. I think we need to get off the road, is what I think.
Well, okay then. I guess I'll keep my pistol loaded.
Yeah, keep your pistol loaded.
I meant for you.
Awesome.
the guy who just sacrificed his own well-being.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of trust runs deep in Stephanie's soul.
So yeah, I guess we'll limp along and follow this guy.
Yes, come with me. Yes, let's go. And he kind of runs back down through one of the alleyways. As you follow behind him, like he runs ahead. He kind of looks back at you, make sure you're still coming. Come, yes. You end up at this part of the village where the earth has sort of almost exploded up a little bit, like something kind of erupted from beneath the ground is what it looks like. So it slants up a little bit. He runs to the top of that and then kind of goes down behind it. As you go up there, you can see that it goes deep into the ground. There's like some carved out stone steps that lead down into it. Clearly have been made post
After
it's happened.
okay.
And they're not well made either. It's just people doing the best they can to make it somewhat safe. It's worn, so it's been utilized. And you also notice that like all the plant life, the part that's been lifted up, the plants don't go up that thing. So it's almost like it's created some sort of barrier for that. Whatever's been causing those plants to do the other things it's been doing is prevented from going into this.
So we didn't get this. What is this city? Where are we?
Oh, this is the city of Lythak, the capital of shade. Welcome. The babies, please, come.
Hold on, old man. We're taking notes.
Do we does capital of shade mean anything to us? Is that a...
So prior to the Cataclysm, Shade was the northernmost continent in Dulcia. So it was a frozen northern environment. You know, so this is Game of Thrones terms, like, right? Like when you go to the north, everything's very snowy and cold all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that used to be.
Used to be in Game of Thrones.
Used to be in Game of Thrones. It was literally in Esteros. Yeah.
Nice.
That's fine. He's not going to finish those books.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it.
We're doing it right now. We're doing it for him.
This is what really happened.
I guess, would either of us be familiar with this place? Like, other than knowing the previous history, would either of us, like, know details about what would have been here?
I mean, you probably would, if anyone. I might not have.
Yeah, both of you roll history checks. I mean, unless you think you really wouldn't, then don't feel like you have to.
I'm not a total hick. I probably would have some knowledge of the world, but I don't think I would ever have been there.
Yeah,
so,
we'll see what the dice says if you're a hick or not.
Yeah. 15.
Okay, mine's an 8. So, like, I might have been there, but I just didn't care.
You know, it was the frozen tundra, and I think prior to the slaughter of Agared, you would have been at least aware of it, especially because you did a lot of like diplomatic stuff, but would have been more of just get people there, keep people safe, leave, not understanding maybe about the culture, what it meant. It checks out in your head of like, yes, that is a city. Yes, it was in shade. It would have been covered in snow if at all you ever saw it. So I don't know that this is it. On a 15, you would know that they were actually a town that focused on actually developing new ways to use healing magic using water.
Oh, so
the Northern Water Tribe.
Yeah, exactly. I was getting those vibes. So I'm rather excited to be here then. More healing knowledge.
Cool. You go down deep, and it's this almost like an anthill in a very real way. That kind of a colony. So there's these little areas carved off with stores of what would be food, but they are empty and barren. There are other people that you start to see, and they're all kind of wearing the same thing. These little loincloths, like barely clothed, all very emaciated. A lot of them in awkward shapes where their bodies are hunched over or leaning to the side a little too much, able to walk, but their bodies move discordantly as if they don't have full control over all of their motor skills. And he goes, yes, come. We bring help. We found help for the babies. You see a lot of the other people that are there, and there's not just humans. There's elves here. There are you see tieflings in here. You see gnomes and dwarfs in here, and they are paying attention to you as you come in. And he goes, yes, our children will survive. This will be a great day for us all. It's been so long. I don't even know. How long has it been? Nogul, come. And you see one of the wood elves stands up. It's this elderly looking, so probably like 500-ish years old. She has just some tattered cloth, and then again, just like a loincloth. And she goes, oh, welcome. Oxpira, why don't you go to the nursery, and I'll send these fine folk along shortly. He goes, yes, I'll go get the babies. I'll bring them here. I'll bring the babies here. We can help them. And he runs off to another room, and she kind of stops you.
Yeah, hang on. Are these refugees just from here, from Lythak? Are these from all over the place?
Oh, no, dear. We're, the remainders of the Lithakians. It's just us. Unfortunately, Oxpira, he's been declining a little bit faster than the rest of us. Our children have been gone for many years now. There are no more children left here, unfortunately.
So there are no babies?
No, they didn't make it.
Oof, well, that's depressing.
Alaric, I think they might eat us.
This does suddenly seem like a position we don't want to be in. All the same, I think we should try to help if we can.
There's really not much for us to do. We've done what we can ever since the great destruction, and ever since the Ethiel cursed our lands. We've just been trying to survive. The Empress, she'll return one day, and she'll bring prosperity back. She promised us.
Stephanie, is this normal? In all of your travels, when you find a city after the cataclysm, are people like this? Are there undead walking and people just barely surviving?
Oh, I thought you meant the fanatics and the fascists, because there are those.
Well, all of it.
Yeah, all of it.
I've been in Sandral for the last 8 years or so.
Well, occasionally you come across like a hunchback or something called a Notre Dame that I'm pretty sure if I put those two together would be copyrighted. There are people suffering in all sorts of flavors and colors, and some of them can be helped and some of them can't. Which in this case, I say we turn heel and leave these people to their fate.
I was always told that Lythak was a capital of healing, and they can't even seem to help themselves at this point. I am curious to know what happened.
Oxpira comes running back. He's got this bundle of sticks.
He goes, the babies, can you help the babies? And she's just not, shh, it's okay. And she's not been eating. Can you help the babies?
She looks healthy to me. I think she'll be all right.
Oh, this is very nice, very nice. Alaric, if this was once a capital of healing, it's looking more like a lowercase. We should leave.
Okay, I feel like we should learn something, though, while we're here.
We did. These people are crazy.
Well, yes, that seems apparent. But what about
the
those...
old lady Noble goes,
Yes, we are a little... it was the seed bearer. She gave us things to plant, and it sustained us, but it slowly drives us crazier and crazier. It eats into our brains. And
the seed bearer?
The seed bearer, she came and helped us. We're connected to her by the earth and the wind. She came after the Empress, got rid of those cursed Ethiel, their wretchedness.
The seed bearer. So is she here? Is she here inside this enclave?
She left. She went past the mountains of Orth back to the Delta Plains.
So she came.
She should have gone Alaskan.
I tried not to laugh as fuck.
So this seed bearer came, planted these seeds that turned into these creatures that were attacking us, and then she left.
No, she gave us seeds, and as we planted them and ate them, as we've slowly gone mad and died, our bodies spread those plants you saw outside.
Whatever the case, it seems like it began with her bringing these seeds to you. That seems like a very malicious thing to do.
We would have died without them. Poor Oxpira. For some of us, the trauma was so severe that their minds simply made the past seem as if it was the present for them. They are unable to see anything beyond that. He truly believes the babies are there.
And you actually see, like, Oxpira is actually holding on to these things, like, cooing to them, like, full on, truly, no insight check needed.
Yeah.
Believes he's holding on to a baby.
And Oxpira, is he the leader of the town now?
No, we really don't have any. Yes, we don't really have any leaders. We're just you don't look so good, dear. You did the plants get you?
Yeah, I definitely am not feeling so great.
I believe the seed bearer might be able to actually to heal you. You would need to go see her. This is very bad.
Well, I am curious. Where would I find her? You said she went over the plains?
Yes, we we're not sure where she lives. We had sent some of our brethren out. Woolgats and Shagita had gone through the underground river beneath.
Why are we laughing?
Shagita.
Chiquita banana.
Oh, okay.
Shagita banana.
Sorry.
Your hips don't lie.
Shagita's hips do not lie. Woolgax and Shagita, they followed the underground river beneath the mountain and found on the other side, the Delta Plains, but they said it was just a group of nothing. There was nothing there for miles and miles, empty, dead dirt they saw. They just stretched on forever into nothingness, so we're not sure where she might be. But she brought us seeds to plant, to nourish, to feed. It made us happy, but it made some of us forget.
Do you have any of these seeds left, or are they all gone?
We've planted them all.
I mean, Stephanie, I think you might be right. Maybe we should just steer clear of this whole place. If I can take just a quick moment, I might be able to help myself here with this curse, and then we don't need to go chasing after this woman. But I am concerned about what's been happening here. Is there anywhere nearby that I can just kind of like sit and shut out all this madness? Is there like a corner somewhere?
Yes, we've got this room where we just kind of keep some of our gear that we can no longer use here.
She walks over to another room. Okay. There is this little gnome that's in there that kind of just wobbles out as you walk in and gives you some space. There's some like treasure and stuff in this room if you want to look around.
First things first, I'm going to sit. I'm going to sort of like just face the corner and try to tune everything out. And I'm going to use my magical cunning ability. Takes a minute. And I'm going to regain 1 spell slot.
Cool.
And I'm going to remove the curse from myself.
Cool.
The old-fashioned way.
Nice.
I'm out of spell slots, but I am not dying.
Has Caius just been like T-posing this whole time?
He's buffering.
He's walking into the wall. Like, repeatedly just...
His path was blocked by one of the other NPCs. Like, he just can't figure out how to walk around it. So he's just running constantly into the same dwarf.
He's like those Amazon warehouse bots. They just keep like readjusting into each other's path.
Yeah. It's awesome powers. Like, he's just he somehow got it perfectly parallel with the hallway and he can't do anything.
We are these people's best hope.
Now that that's done, I will take a breath and I'll look around this room, see if there's anything.
Yeah, what does it look like when you go into the corner? Like Stephanie just sees like this like jerking motion from behind. What's he doing over there?
I could look like anything.
That's I'm all mad.
God, I had to get that madness out of me.
Yeah. We did like confirm that it's a touch spell. So I see you touch yourself and then just this like liquid falls to the floor.
Yes. The liquid splashes against the wall in front of you.
But yeah, you said there's stuff to examine in this room?
You see that there's like a nice piece of leather armor that's in here. There's this gray cloth bag. And then there's this intricate horn that's sitting in the room. Nogle's like, you look like you're feeling much better, young man, after you've splashed out whatever you needed.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
We can't really use these things anymore. If you would like them, you're more than welcome to take them as you go about your travels.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I want to examine the horn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Reading things quietly is really good for an audio podcast.
Trying to read your handwriting. It's called a Horn of Blasting, a rare, wondrous item. It's one action to blow the horn. It can be heard 600 feet away, 30-foot cone. Creatures have to make a DC 15 Constitution save and take 5d6 thunder damage on a failure and are deafened. And if they succeed, it's half damage. That's pretty good. And there's also a 20% chance that it will explode after each use, causing 10d6 fire damage to the blower. That's how it was written. And destroying the item. Okay.
It's okay, Alark. It happens to every man. Yeah. There's a 20% chance sometimes you just go off.
Yes, you've got the
Horn of Blasting. I do.
Yeah.
Did you say that there was a big pile of gold, like maybe like 7 million gold in the corner? Is that what I heard?
There are some coins and stuff in this room too, yeah.
I'll steal them.
Any gems? Any 300 gold worth of diamonds?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Nogle allows you to go in there. Is Stephanie still in thievery mode?
Yeah, just watching the door and just shoving it like a
okay, cool. Yeah. Just make a stealth roll or a sleight of hand roll, I mean.
That's a nat 20, so it would be 28 altogether.
Everyone is paying attention to Alar in his Horn of Blasting. How do you do it? Like, describe what Stephanie does to just so perfectly do this.
I think the pants have a stretchy waistband, and there's just like a big pouch kind of sewn along the waistline. So just like pull out the waistband and just like slide it all in and let it snap shut.
Cool. Roll a D100 for me.
Oh God, did I find the cursed item? 62.
You die. You find
Yay.
62 gold pieces.
Cool.
You said there was armor?
There's armor and then this gray fabric bag.
Oh, we didn't forget that there's a bag. Yeah, I'm going to open the bag. All right. I open the bag. Oh, the bag is a thing. A gray bag of tricks. 1 magic action to grab a random item from the bag and throw it up to 20 feet away. When the object lands, it turns into a random creature. Cool. Creature vanishes at the next dawn, or if it's reduced to 0 HP. Creature is friendly to you and allies and acts immediately after your initiative count. 1 bonus action to command the creature. 3 uses per day. Is there
on the back of it?
Oh, I was going to say, yeah.
There's your table.
And you roll to see what it is. Nice. Yep. Awesome.
3 uses per day. Those uses come back.
That is quite useful. Do you want either of these?
I'll look at the armor.
Roll a D10.
7.
Yeah, so this was an armor of resistance. I was actually having you roll on the table to see what. So instead of me deciding it, I was leaving it up to fate. So this is the armor of poison resistance.
Ooh.
I need this for Amber.
I know. I could use that for my other account. Jeez.
So essentially, it's a normal leather armor. Poison damage you would take half of.
Just for flavor, can I wear it over my existing leather armor?
Yeah, for flavor, you can definitely do that. Yeah.
Perfect.
We're still pretty low on health across the board, right? So
I have 12.
Yeah. I am at 20.
And Caius has 23.
23, yeah.
He stops T-posing. He's just been stretching the whole time and yawning. What are we doing?
Oh, right, you're here.
Hey, so, I mean, these guys are talking about ways through the mountain. Like, we should find out if there's other ways for us to get through. Like, that's what we got to do, right? Like, we got to get past this place.
I mean, that's the way the compass was pointing. I don't know if these people have much information beyond that. Yeah, let's go back to Nogul.
So you go back to Nogul, the old lady.
He goes, hey, what are you doing here? We haven't had visitors since the Empress drove off all the Athel.
You keep saying that. What exactly happened? This town was full of Athel, and then someone came to drive them off? Is that basically what you're saying?
Well, after the Night of Tears, after our world was destroyed, we were cut off from the land. These mountains came up behind us, and we were never a fishing village. We had no way of traversing the sea, and the Athel, they just appeared. We had prayed to the Athel for generations, but we never saw them, and we never were able to interact with them, and suddenly here they were, our gods walking amongst us, the joy that we all experienced on those glorious days. But then the Athel started rounding us up. They tortured us. They brutalized every one of us.
They did?
And then the Empress arrived. She arrived with her army, and she drove the Athel from our lands. She promised to return with supplies to keep us healthy and alive. The Athel had burned everything. Our city was not built for foraging. We were too weak to take the paths out, and no one ever came, and we've cursed the Athel and their wretchedness ever since. Once the Seed Bearer came, our hope was renewed.
And the Seed Bearer was sent by the Empress?
I'm not sure. She came through the mountains to us and then went back.
This doesn't make any sense. All of the Athel that I've met, I've never seen them initiate sort of violence that you're describing.
Well, if you've got enough power around them, perhaps they're too scared in small numbers.
While this conversation is going on, could I quickly write a note?
Yeah.
Like, would I have to roll for that, or can I just write something?
You've got paper and a writing utensil, I'm sure. So, I mean, yeah, unless you're trying to do it super sneaky, then there's a roll. But otherwise, I mean, go ahead and write.
Well, I'm going to use my forgery kit.
So what are you trying to say?
Basically, I want to write something that says, "Help isn't coming," signed the Empress.
Interesting. Yeah, roll the sleight of hand check.
And that's not much better. That's an 11.
plus 11 on the die or 11 total?
It's a 6 on the die, plus 5.
I think on 11, like, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
So I'll say you have a moment here to make a decision if you want to try this or not.
Yeah, no, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Well, who's going to know the difference between the Empress's handwriting and not?
Yeah, I think in this instance, what we'll say is on an 11, it doesn't look like it's an official document, which like the Empress isn't just handing pieces of paper out and that she's handing to people. So I think on 11, they're going to know like this is odd.
It's okay. I can use persuasion.
You cannot use persuasion because that is not a truth.
Okay, I'm proficient in deception.
Okay, damn it.
I suppose this is a bad time to tell you this, dear, but I was sent with a note after the Empress's last voyage through here. As you said, she has been busy, and unfortunately, resources have been pulled for another sector.
For another sector? It does sound very official.
Oh, bad die. That's an 8.
So this is how we're gonna make this work. Is you hand it to her and she goes, "Oh, that's weird. I lost the ability to read years ago. So very interesting. I'm sure once she's done with those other sectors, she'll be back." I'll say even for flavor here because of the low rolls. Now canonically, she's like, "Yeah, I don't read."
Okay, cool. Can I also say, well, I do admire your optimism, but she did send me with this in place of aid. And I'm going to hand her back the 62 gold.
I mean, you did perfectly steal that on a natural 20. She goes, "This proves the Empress's her love for us, that she'll come back. She brought money for us. I don't know how we're going to spend it. That's quite interesting. But she's clearly thinking about us, and that's what matters."
She has thought of you, yes. I don't know if I would say that she is thinking of you.
Of course, she's busy with the Athel. I understand that, yes. Oh, she loves us.
She just kind of holds the gold.
Stephanie, the more you keep pushing, the more she's going to keep digging in,
I'm sorry, do you think that she's going to do anything else, regardless of what we do?
I don't. I absolutely do not.
Nogel, I do regret to inform you that there is a courier fee.
Oh, of course, that makes perfect sense.
She hands you 5 gold back.
Apologies, there is a long-distance courier fee here.
Okay, she hands you another 5 gold back.
Plus the troubles of the waters and sailing here. To this
okay, at this point, you have to make a deception check. This poor old woman, starving to death, abandoned.
19.
That makes perfect sense, dear.
Here you go. She gives you another 10 gold.
Perfect. So I got 20 of that.
Oh my gosh.
I might talk to Caius now instead. Jeez, that annoying git of Vizrian keeps pushing me to face evil.
Yeah, what was it that he kept telling you?
Just to make a difference and to fight evil and not just try to heal. I'm not sure we can help these people, but if there is some woman literally sowing seeds of madness here, maybe we should go investigate and see if we can do something.
Did you tell Caius and or Stephanie about what Vizrian said both in the vision and to you in person?
Not the most recent one, but no. But
but
this has been an ongoing thing where he's just like pushing me to like be more active in like fighting shit.
He goes, "Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you, man. Like they seem to have a twisted sense of whatever their vision is of the Empress, but I don't understand why the Athel would have attacked them either."
No, I mean, all I can say for sure is that these plants that they've been eating have been the real source of their problem.
None of them seem upset or angry, or they just seem all in their own little happy world.
No, it is a corruption of the entire village.
Is that such a bad thing?
I mean,
they're happy.
You've seen what we could accomplish on Sandril. It is possible for them to have better. I don't know how.
Would they know it's better? Would they feel like it's better?
I mean, what do you think? Should we just leave them?
I say we make our way through the mountains. Let's see what they know and how we can get through.
No, you're probably right.
We can't help everybody.
Shouldn't make a huge detour. Ever since we left, I mean, you were there. Immediately after the cataclysm, you were the only person I saw who wasn't dead or nearly dead. Then we moved on, and I had no idea things had gotten this bad outside of Sandril. But you're right. I think maybe we should just press on, try to find where this compass is leading, and if we learn anything along the way, maybe if we can, we do what we can to help. Stephanie?
I wanted to leave immediately. You're the one that held us here.
You're right. I'm not even sure if this is the best place to rest, but I could definitely use at least just a chance to...
If you try to rest here, you will wake up to them trying to eat you.
there is a part of me that feels less safe here than outside, but we do need to rest. Where would you recommend we rest, Stephanie, if not here?
Somewhere far away from the enclave of crazy cultist fascists.
Up with the mummies, then.
Yes, somewhere high where they can't climb.
Do you guys want to do any sort of like insight checks? Do you want to just leave? The information you have right now is you don't even know how to get out of the city.
Okay.
You don't know how to scale the mountains.
That's
and
true.
the only thing you know about is that there's an underwater river cave
That's true.
in this area to go through the mountains.
We're going to need to talk to Nogle a little more just for that much.
You've been talking the most to her if you want to find out the path through.
Yeah, I'll...
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's understandable. I'd actually like to see you have a conversation with Stephanie. That sounds entertaining.
Okay. Hello, young lady.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Oh, well, I was just wondering if you could help us navigate this supposed cave that runs through the mountains.
If you're trying to get through the mountains, you can either take the cave following the river, or you can try to scale over the mountain. We had our group go through the river. It's the only way we were able to get through. And like I said, it's just a lot of nothingness. The plains of despair, really.
Is the path treacherous at all, or is it mostly like a casual stroll through nature?
Well, we had to send our strongest through, and only two of them came back.
How many did you send?
7.
Oh, okay. So odds aren't exactly in our favor, are they?
There's underwater rivers, it's freezing cold, sharp rocks, things to clamber over. It's quite difficult. Plus, once they were on the plains, they walked for days trying to find something, and they were beset upon by all sorts of nasty creatures.
Such as?
I don't know. They ran quickly.
She's not talking to you, Alaric.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
It was a very important question.
Well, I suppose we should take our chances through here then.
Well, you can try to climb. You look all hearty stock. You could maybe even scale the mountains. And we've got lots of gear that you could use to climb up.
Would you be a dear and possibly lend us some gold for this journey? We may come across repairs and other wares that we need when we get to our destination.
You know, if you're friends of the Empress, of course, how much do you need?
Oh, approximately 42 gold.
Roll persuasion. Actually, sorry, this is deception.
23.
You've been very kind to us. Poor old Oxpira, you've humored him and made his day. Here's 100 gold.
Oh, you're so kind, so kind. Thank you so much.
Tell the Empress we're rooting for her.
Oh, I'll tell her when I see her in person.
Wait, so hang on. If we were to take the river on cave all the way through to the mountain.
Well, all the way through the mountain. We are.
So if we were to take that route,
Yes?
how would we get there? Just
Through
here
the I don't understand the question. This is why I'm not talking to you anymore. What is he asking me?
Oh, I think he was hoping for some gold in case he needs any repairs.
Oh, I'd love to give you some gold.
I think the question is, where's the cave? Where's the beginning of this river?
I can take you there. It's a little deeper into it.
Just from here. That might help us avoid having to go back and face those zombie things. And what about navigating the river? Do we have a raft or a...
I
follow
don't
along.
have anything to offer. That will be all up to
We'll
you
have
to
to figure that
figure
out.
your way out. I believe when Wolgax and Shagida went through, they left some of their things they built up. They built some pathways and some rope and such that you may still find there. I'm not sure if they brought it back or not.
Well, I'm convinced.
Kaya stops T-posing again. All right, let's go. I think canonically I'm just going to change Kaius's voice.
I was going to say,
So-
it sounds like whatever you feel like at the moment.
Yeah, it's whatever I feel like. Cool. Do you want to take a short rest before you get to the river, or do you want to take a short rest now?
When we get to the river.
Yeah,
Okay.
but before we start traveling.
Sure. You follow Nogle as she walks you down. You pass by more of these creatures that are again, decrepit. Everyone very malnourished, but none of them seem upset.
Well,
All
these-
seem just lost in thought. So they're all very happy. Or maybe not very happy, but they're all definitely not in any way showing you any negative emotions, even though everything you see would lend it towards that. You do see proof about what you were told of, that you don't see children at all here. It's just adults. So that part seems to be true, which it takes you about 15-20 minutes, and Nogel leads you to the entrance to the river. As
we're walking there, can I keep an eye out for any signs of the food they've been eating, the plants? Is there anything?
Yeah, there are some of the plants that are like ripped up and sort of in boxes and stuff that you see. A couple of them are actually chewing on the plants as you walk by them.
I just want to see if I can get my hands on a sample. I'll, ask Nogel if she'll let me examine one.
Yes, it's nourishing. You're probably going to need food on the path. Take whatever you need.
It's not for eating, but thank you.
But I'd rather you not take food if it's not for eating, dear.
She slaps your hand.
I would like one for eating.
Oh, I'd love to give you one.
Thank you. You're so kind.
You're clearly the leader here.
I am. It's time for somebody to recognize that.
All right, leader. Lead on.
Will do. Alaric, a lesson in economics. Did you see how I turned 62 gold into 120?
Yes, that was, could have just as easily just put it in our pocket, but that worked too.
So you get to the entrance. You do have, for the sake of describing it easily, it's like dried seaweed, kind of what you got in your hand, which is the plant stuff.
Anything else I can help you with, dears? Otherwise, I'll leave you here.
Oh, you have done plenty for us. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Where you're at right now, as this cave opens up into an underground river that's not like fast moving, but it's pitch black in there. So you will need some sort of light source.
I have a hooded lantern.
You can smell the mist of the water as it kind of goes through. There's a little sort of walkway that is on the side of the river. The ceilings are about 6 feet high. So, Alaric, you might need to crouch down a little bit.
Okay.
And it obviously varies, but anywhere between like 5 to like 7 feet across. You're completely alone now that Nogel has walked off. What do you want to do?
Are there any stones on the ground? I'm going to pick up a stone.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast the light cantrip on it. Nice, even lighting.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah.
You know what? I'll pick up a couple of other smaller stones too, just so I have them.
Okay, yeah.
Like skipping stones. Yeah. Should we take a short rest?
Sure.
Yeah, mechanically take a short rest, recover and stuff. If you want to roll hit die, you can roll up to half of your hit die.
17. And
I recovered 13 health. What a lucky number.
Stephanie, what's your health at right now?
25. Remind me what exhaustion affects.
When you make a D20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level. Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level. So if your normal speed is 30 right now, your normal speed is 25. So now that you're not cursed, if you take a long rest, you will get rid of 1 level of exhaustion.
Can I take a look at that plant that Nogel gave you?
Well, I don't want it.
Yeah,
I'll just toss it over to you.
I thought you could throw it in the river. I don't want it.
Teamwork. I just want to examine it. I just think this does seem to be the source of everything that's been weird in this area. So I just want to see if I can learn anything about it. I do have
Arcana or medicine. You pick, and I will tell you that the scale of answers and the type of answers is going to be dependent on which one you choose.
Yeah. Well, medicine makes more sense and is also better. So we'll try medicine. 19.
It is not the normal sort of green that you'd expect from a plant that photosynthesizes or whatever that might, that science might be in Dulcia. It's clearly a mix of a hybrid of other plants that have allowed it to function. So the things that are on there that you kind of are able to sense are things that are nourishing, like normal plants. You'd be like, oh yeah, you would plant something like this if you were low on certain crops, because this is edible and nourishing to an extent, but it seems to be mixed with plants that are meant to cause numbness.
So they've been eating cannabis.
Maybe.
That does explain why they're eating so much and so lazy.
The helial cactus.
Can't be bad for you if you're gross in the ground, man.
This is all natural, bro.
The helio cactus? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
THC.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Okay, you've taken a short rest. You're as healed up as you can be.
We may need to go back and kill these people when they turn.
It's hard to say how long those undead will stay around, but that is just a ticking time bomb, having all those people just ready to keel over and come back.
Call it a hunch, but I believe the undead or whatever those plants did to the living
I'm going to take out my flask, and I'm going to cast a quick little It's not a cantrip, but it's an ability I have to give myself false life. It's 12 temporary HP, which I should be doing every time we start an adventure.
Fantastic.
A little drop of alcohol to get it going.
That's
what it says. I mean, that's what it says.
I appreciate the commitment to the bit. That's how you know he's a good actor. He knows the material components.
Cool. So I got 12 HP now.
So the cave, as you have the lantern, the water's anywhere between like 5 to 10-ish feet deep as far as you can tell. It's clean but murky. It looks like it could be okay to drink, maybe. There are some signs like kelp growing, which does lend to like, hey, it might be pure enough to be able to utilize for drinking. As you start walking through this tunnel and you're following the river, the ability to sort of walk on the side like that's been carved out of this area. So there are places where indeed you do see boards were set down that you can walk over. You see a couple areas where like little rope bridges were designed, pittons put into the ground to allow you to make your way through. So you see where, okay, this seems to match the story that Nogle told you about how they made their way through here. And then as you walk further and further, as the hours go by, those become fewer and fewer, and it becomes more and more difficult to traverse the terrain. So as that becomes more difficult, can you both make a survival check for me? And I'm going to roll for Caius. So you got an unnatural 20.
Nice. 16.
19.
Cool. You make your way through. You get a couple like bumps and bruises, but nothing that causes like actual any damage to you as you're making your way through, swimming against the water in short little bursts and getting to other pieces of land. You're all soaked at this point. You travel for another couple hours. Make another survival check for me.
Ooh. Unnatural 20.
18.
Cool. And Kai's got a 21. Jeez. Awesome. So you get through a lot of this. You're feeling tired and exhausted. Your muscles hurt. It's getting late into the day. You're completely sort of oblivious to the passage of time right now, but it's been above the table. It's been several hours, and you feel like it feels like you've been down here forever. It's just dark, and there's just nothing, and water's rushing, and you're swimming, and you're jumping over rocks, and you're slipping. And
Has there been any sign of the people that she said she lost, or like conflict or anything like that?
No, not yet. But the things that they built to make their path easier have disappeared. So, which essentially just tells you that the resources ran out, and then they kind of had to make their way.
Yeah.
At this point, you notice that you actually start to see signs of life. There's fish in the water. What you see are these silvery, or maybe they're white. It's kind of hard to tell if the light reflects off of them, and they're in the water itself. You can tell that they have no eyes. There's tendrils kind of coming out of the front of their face for them to feel around, antenna.
Yeah, I mean, can I tell anything? Do I recognize them?
As far as you can tell,
Yeah.
like they look like they don't look
like
alien or
Yeah.
other than like the fact that they're underground and have no eyes.
I think I'll pause and maybe like break up a little bit of my rations and toss them in the water for them.
Awesome. They come up and they nibble on them and everything and just kind of keep swimming around. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nifty.
Nice. You go a few more feet and you find that the cave sort of opens up into an underground lake. It's 70 feet in diameter, but obviously it's also not a perfect circle. So 70 feet to get across this thing. There are no paths to get across. So it's just water and very deep pool. Like you can't see down. You can see a little bit of like the heads of kelp down below, lots and lots of kelp. What do you want to do? How do you want to get across this thing?
Got a long spell list here, but nothing that will walk on
Is it
water.
70 feet across?
Yeah.
How long would you say a length of rope is? It doesn't say it on the actual...
Yeah, I feel like they took
I
the
don't-
actual description out in the recent edition.
Interesting. It doesn't say. I will say that it is 50 feet. That is what it used to be. So we'll just assume that that's the normal length of rope.
Okay.
Can we see anything on the other side, or is it just...
So we can see 70 feet across. There is water feeding into this thing, and there is a little like patch of land.
Okay.
So you could go over there and keep going down your journey.
Okay.
The roof here is about 15 feet high, by the way.
Could I... Is there anything on the far side that I could attach the rope to an arrow and like lodge it into safely?
It's stone and dirt, so you
Mhm.
can definitely try to do that and see if your arrow will find enough purchase into the wall.
I'll try it.
So you tie a little bit of rope.
Alar, can I borrow your rope as well? Assuming you have some, like all good adventurers.
Didn't actually write it down, but Caius has some rope.
Perfect. I clarified that she does have a hand crossbow on her back.
Mhm.
I'm proficient with crossbows, so yes.
Yeah, make just we'll just call this an attack roll.
Oh, but I do get a -2. Oh, I didn't do that on my survival checks. But that still would have been...
You're all way above
Yeah, okay.
the DC, yeah.
Could have Caius make the shot. He's got a longbow and is good with that sort of thing.
Too late.
Yeah.
You already shot it with the rope.
Yeah.
This is an unnatural one.
Oh, because of the -2.
Uh-huh.
Describe for us what happens and why this fails so badly.
Yeah, am I in the water at the moment? Or are we on...
You
Okay.
have carte
Okay.
blanche to describe this unnatural one.
You know what it is? She doesn't want to risk like missing the shot, like having it land too short. So she wades into the water, and then maybe there's like a rock under it that she doesn't see, and so she goes to shoot it and just face first falls in as the arrow looses and just like goes completely off course.
Yeah, it like hits like another wall, and because the angle wasn't directly towards it, right? So it's stone, and it might have been able to penetrate, so it bounces off and then goes in the water with both of your ropes.
Caius has a +9 with his attack with his longbow. And the luck feat.
Caius, do you have any more rope?
Make sure you
Look.
both mark off your rope. It's gone. Unless you want to swim down and get it.
Nope. Rope 1. Quantity.
Quantity 0.
Okay.
Thank you, Caius. I owe you.
You do. Are we just going to swim this?
Unless you have a better idea.
I was going to shoot the rope across.
Well, you should have said something. I never used my heroic inspiration.
It's already gone. It's gone. Sorry. Narratively, we've moved past this.
I can't pull the force, like just
No. Caius starts swimming.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a still pool, right?
The water's being fed into
Right.
and out of this.
But it's not like a fast-moving...
yeah, correct.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have too many options then.
Is there any way for me to like hang my lantern off my back as I swim across, or like place it on top?
Yeah, it'll be a little awkward for you to.
You
swim
can also
across.
take
Yeah.
my glowing stone if that's not in danger of being
That's
put
true.
out
Like
if
you could
it gets wet.
You could essentially stow the lantern and then have the stone. Yeah, it might be easier for you.
Yeah.
And then it'll be easy enough to prevent the lantern from getting wet, so it'll still be usable at the other end.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can put the flame out.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll carry the stone in my teeth.
Okay, cool. It's like the dental stuff.
Yeah.
Whitening your teeth.
Basically looks like I'm under a giant black light.
Awesome. One of you roll a d20 for me.
Oh, God. You do it.
It's a 6.
Okay. As you get, Caius is ahead of you. He actually has a swim speed, so he's swimming really well. Both of you are, it's the equivalent of a difficult terrain. So you're, essentially going half speed as you swim through here.
Oh, good. So I have a speed of 12.
Yes. As you two are just before the halfway point. So you're at both close to maybe 20-ish feet into the water. The cave starts to kind of rumble a little bit, and you see rocks start kind of falling from the ceiling. It's not a cave in, but this thing like stalagmites. That's the top one. Stalactites
Yeah.
are starting to fall down into the water. I need all of you, and I'll roll for Caius with disadvantage because you're in water. Make dexterity saving throws for me.
Oh, okay. So you're going to roll for Caius?
Yeah.
He is.
He has a swim speed, so he will roll normal.
Okay. His dex is +7.
Oh, okay. 16 for him.
11.
11.
Oh, natural 20 and a 6. So that sucks. 8 total.
Okay, so as you're swimming, these things fall. You're trying to move. A couple of them like hit you on your shoulder, kind of throw you down to the water. You breathe in some of the water. You two will both take a total of 12 bludgeoning damage as these things start pounding you. Caius, he's able to sort of swim. He gets underwater, but some of it still hits him. It's slowed a little bit by the surface tension of the water. He's only going to take 6 damage.
And I can't uncanny dodge rocks, right?
Oh, a dex saving throw.
I will say, because you're in water, it will do a quarter down. Because uncanny dodge is like you're physically free, right, and able to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take
9.
9 damage. Yeah.
All my temp HP gone.
Oof.
Good thing you did it.
What's your armor class, Stephanie?
13.
What's your armor class, Alaric?
14.
As you continue swimming, Caius is far ahead of you. Like, he's almost climbing out of this thing already. As you two, as these rocks fell in and disturbed the thing beneath the waters here, you feel these tentacles come up and grab around you. You are both going to be grappled as these things grab onto you, and you're both going to take 12 bludgeoning damage, and you are suddenly pulled underwater. Roll for initiative.
Ty, just so you're aware, I have 4 health going into this.
And 1 point of exhaustion still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Make sure you -2 from your initiative roll.
Oh, boy. Where's my initiative now?
Fuck this.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's not good.
What's Caius's initiative modifier?
Oh, +6.
+6. And then look on the other side. Does he get advantage on initiative?
Don't think so. He's got that ambusher feat, though. His speed increases by 10 on his first turn.
So, Stephanie, what'd you get?
8.
Oh, wait. It says, yeah. He adds his wisdom modifier to the roll. I think that's already
It's already
included.
calculated.
Yeah, okay. So that's what it is.
Alaric, what'd you get?
6.
Just for the sake of bookkeeping, it was another unnatural one.
Rough. And of course, this thing rolls to go first.
Boy. Yeah, in the water, that complicates things.
Okay, awesome. As we enter into combat, this thing has grabbed on you, pulled you underwater, these tentacles. As it has a second turn, the creature, because you've got the glowing stones, which are giving you light, it's this deformed looking, what normally might be like a squid, but it's evolved to be able to be underwater and under the
One of those special squids.
special squids that can be underwater. I'm dumb.
The magic of fantasy.
Imagine, if you will, dear listeners.
It's not one of those common
squid,
land
but
squids.
Underwater. This squid has evolved to live underground without light. So it also has no eyes. It just has the tentacles, and you can see there's little antennae that stick out from like every open inch of this thing. It's silver and white glow about it. It pulls you both closer, and both of you roll a d20 for me.
Oh, boy.
13.
2.
Okay, it's going to bite Alaric.
Thank you.
That's 18 to hit.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. It rolled very poorly. You'll take 8 piercing damage. That was it for its turn as it pulled you closer, Alaric. Just like bit into the side of your body, like just rips a big old chunk out of your arm. And then it is floating now just 10 feet underneath the water as it's dragging you. And then it's slowly letting itself sink as it's pulling you both in deeper into the kelp. With that, it's Caius's turn.
Okay.
He turns around. We're just not there.
We're just watching.
He's stretching. He's like, oh man, that rock hit me a little bit underwater. Where? Turns around, you both are gone. He just sees this glow underneath. He can see that he can see what's going on.
Can he hit the squid? Is it underwater? Does that prevent him from hitting it?
If he goes underwater, he can use his bow and he can hit anything that's within range, so he's fine.
Okay, so he has to get under. Okay, so he's gonna see what's happening. He's gonna dip under the water real quick. Bonus action, Hunter's Market. And he's gonna take a shot with his vicious longbow. That should be a 21.
That'll hit.
All right, so hang on. 1d8 plus 4. Oh, he has the slow property. Okay, so that is 14 piercing. And he hit it, so that technically applies slow.
All right, 14 damage. He's now slowed. Awesome. As this arrow goes into one of its tentacles. Cool. He gets another attack.
With the bow?
He's got 2 attacks per turn.
Damn. Cool. Yeah, that is quite big. That's 24.
That will hit.
11 points of damage.
Awesome. So he takes out 2 arrows, even underwater. Both of them hit the tentacles that are actually holding on to you as it loosens up a little bit as it's around you. And now it is Stephanie's turn. So you're currently grappled by this thing. You can take an action to get out of it, or you can still attack it and do anything else you want to do.
How hurt does it look?
It's bleeding a little bit. In D&D terms, it is not bloodied, but it's bleeding from where it got shot.
I can use sneak attack since Alaric is right here, right? Within 5
Yeah,
feet?
because grappled is not incapacitated.
What does grapple do? Do we have disadvantage on our attacks while we're grappled?
Your speed is 0 and can't increase. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against
yeah.
any target other than the grappler.
Oh, cool.
So you are not incapacitated, and sneak attack means that they can't be incapacitated. Specifically, he is not incapacitated. Yes.
Nifty. Let me ask you this, because Part of sneak attack is that I can use withdraw. This says immediately after the attack, you move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Your speed is 0.
Your speed's 0.
Okay, gotcha. Well, what's half of 0?
You can try and find out.
17 to hit with a hand crossbow.
That'll hit.
How would trip work on a squid that's underwater that's grappling us?
It won't.
Neat.
Yeah, because of it's underwater in like 3-dimensional space, the trip doesn't actually affect it.
So that is 18, 23 damage.
Gosh, dang. As you shoot this thing, it takes a reaction. This black ink fills up the space. It lets go of you, and you don't feel it around you anymore. We'll actually exit out of combat.
Ooh.
Cool. As I swim to the surface, can I just loose some of my rations to like float down behind us to hopefully distract it if it decides to fuck around again?
You immediately enter back into initiative as more piranhas flying at you.
Is that food?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool.
So we're both released, or is it still happening?
Both of you released.
Okay, yeah.
Away, yeah. I
Swim
imagine you're swimming as
the
fast
fuck
as you can.
out of there.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, you get to the other side. Kais helps you out. He goes, try to keep up next time and don't play with the local flora or fauna.
Yeah,
Hey,
real
Caius,
real helpful. Thank you.
remind me, how did you get here?
A boat? Your boat.
Oh, okay. Maybe be nice.
All right.
I'm gonna
Even though it seems like they can take care of it.
I'm going to drink both of my potions of healing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I was going to suggest we take a long rest because we're pretty spent.
Yeah, would that be possible after all of our traveling?
You could. I mean, this is the movement, whatever caused that cave in. You don't know if you're going to be able to benefit from a long rest. And if you try to take one and that happens again and wakes you up, it'll impose levels of exhaustion on you.
First thing I'm going to do then is I'm going to recast False Life, get those HP back up, and take another sip from my flask. I don't have a problem.
I can quit anytime I want.
I knew there was a reason we hung out.
So at least I've got that. Yeah, do we want to keep going a little further and then long rest? So summer seems a little less plagued by giant squids and cave-ins.
I'm going to drink one of my potions.
Okay.
Cool. So I got a whole 5 health.
I can use my battle medic ability and basically allow you to roll one of your hit dice.
I mean, I guess if we're going to long rest, then I get those back, right?
Eventually. Yeah.
On a long rest, you would get that back, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'll go.
So I'll use my healer's kit and then add 3. And if it's a 1, you can re-roll that one.
Cool. I got 7 off of that.
Nice.
So I am back up to 16. Now drop a rock on my head.
You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to use another 2 of my healing light just to top myself off.
Oh, must be nice. You're at full?
No, not at all.
Stephanie, where are you at right now?
16.
What's Caius at?
Oh, he's 37.
Okay. And where are you at?
26 plus my 12 temp HP.
Got it. All right. You keep going down. Again, you find areas where the walkways end as they are, and you have to swim a little bit more in the river against the current. You keep going deeper and deeper down, following. Well, actually, I guess technically up because the river's flowing from you.
We're going to Goblin Town?
So you get to a point where you essentially just have to swim against the flow of the water. And you're swimming. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. And I'll roll for Caius. You got a 15?
I got a 15 too.
14.
That's with the -2.
Fuck. 12.
12? Okay. All of you pass, that's fine. And you get to a point where, as you're swimming against this, it goes into a dead end, and you can tell like the water goes underneath this rock. But immediately, like to your left, is solid ground that you can get up onto.
Is it hard to reach, or is it like...
No, you can reach up to it. Go ahead and... Actually, what's everyone's passive perception?
17.
Okay, so as you're there, you can feel air flowing from that direction.
Is it cool and refreshing?
It's definitely from outside.
I'll climb it.
Yeah, I think we've been swimming up a river. I think getting out sounds like a nice chance to catch our breath.
Yeah, you were rolling to see like
Yeah.
if you got any levels of exhaustion, because that's how hard and long you were swimming against this thing. You find solid ground. The water kind of keeps going down, and you can see that at the end there, the blackness of the cave is replaced by the dark violet of the Delcian night.
I mean, do we get a sense of where we are next, like in relation to the mountains? And
No roll necessary. Impossible for you to know that.
yeah, okay.
Can we tell I mean, are we like ground level or are we like up?
Unless you go to that cave exit, you don't know.
Yeah, no, I'll
walk
take a
over
peek.
The air kind of refreshing against your face, and you exit to look out on the Delta Plains. You're on the other side of the mountain range. Ruin, emptiness, a forgotten wasteland. You were told to expect this.
Mhm.
And as you emerge from the shadows of the cave beneath the violet night sky of Delcia, you're greeted by fields of grass, forests filled with trees that are ancient and powerful, insects drifting lazily through the air, trailing threads of purple and golden light, a beautiful lake reflecting the night sky, surrounded by waterfalls on either side of you. And there at the far edge of the water, illuminated by lanterns drifting slowly in the sky, rising from the darkness, you see vines and crystals sprawling into domes and towers, banners fluttering in the wind, a vibrant city that has been grown, not built. And you see a sign that says, "Welcome to Dimwood."
That is the last thing I was expecting.
Tales of the Ever After is Randall Marsh as Alaric Thilden, Lynn Shephard as Stephanie Bradshaw, and Tyler Boroff, that's me, as your DM. Our theme music is by Randall Marsh. Our cover art is by Lisa Turbant. You can connect with us on Instagram or Threads at Tales of the Ever After, and also on Blue Sky at Tales of Ever After. Connect with us, say hi, let us know what you're excited about in life. We're excited about our very first after show, which we are calling Tea Time, launches next week on Tuesday, May 27th. This will be the episode 6 after show where we chat about our characters and the story and have a few good laughs. The plan right now is to release Tea Times in the weeks between main episodes. Speaking of which, Tales of the Ever After will be back with episode 7 on Tuesday, June 3rd. We'll see you then. Are you broken because of the sexual stuff that's happening right now? Is that what's happening, Lynn?
I'm just laughing at like Alaric goes in this room, touches himself, splashes something, and then finds the horn of blasting.
Comes out with the horn of blasting. That's how it works. Didn't your parents ever teach you?
I want everyone to listen to know I have cards that I hand wrote. So the horn of blasting was there already before Alaric decided to get nasty.
20%.
It only took us 6 episodes and we're fully off the rails.